Hi, I'm Jackie, and this is My Magical Home, a place where you can find all kinds of creative homemaking. My goal is to attempt to make the mundane magical for your everyday tedious tasks, and also to give you inspiration to have fun for just no reason at all. But in today's video, I'm inviting you to come along with me as we prepare for the holiday season. We are going to be focusing on the living room. We're going to get it all clean, get the furniture moved so we can start adding that holiday cheer. So I'm going to also take you along with me as I set up my tree, decorate my mantle, as well as add some of the cozy textures on my couches and other decor pieces in my living room. And additionally, I do have a couple DIYs that we are going to try out. They're super low-key and easy though. And I am just so excited to get started. So obviously, before we can put up any decor, I need to clean up my space. So I'm going to take you along with me as we straighten everything up, as well as move the furniture in here, because honestly, my tree is way too big for my house and my furniture has to get moved every year. So many moons ago, I saw this amazing Christmas tree. It fulfilled all of my checklist. I was so excited. It had the LED lights that were color change. It was 7.5 feet. It was a nice fur count. It was beautiful. I got it home and realized I had not ever thought of the diameter of the tree, and it is actually really ginormous. I should have bought a slim for this space, but c'est la vie. Like I said, every year I just go ahead and it gives me a good excuse to get all of the furniture moved, find all those missing socks that my cats seem to throw underneath the couches, and give it a little bit of extra fun. As you can see in the background, I am watching the movie Elf with Will Ferrell. Absolutely love this movie. It is a family favorite of ours. We watch it every year for the holidays. And so I was sneaking and using this opportunity to watch it a little bit early while I got everything ready. Now, let me know, do you guys like this movie? And also, what is your favorite holiday movie? Be sure to say in the comments down below.
And it is cold outside. We gather around the fireplace, and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday. It means so much more than words can.
I'm just going to wipe down where the tree is going to go with one of my favorite holiday cleaners. It is this Snowdrop scent from Mrs. Meyer's. I actually picked this up from my local Ace Hardware, but I love this smell. Do you guys like to have a favorite cleaning smell for the holidays? Let me know what your favorite is down below, and if you guys have tried out this Snowdrop scent. And now it's time to bring in the tree, and it actually comes in 3 different parts, and then it's separated into different layers. And I go through and fluff out each individual branch, making sure each little pine needly thing is straight and going a different direction so that I can give as much coverage and cover as much of the inner workings of my tree as possible.
Angels up on high, while building Frosty the Snowman.
So I have a quick question for you guys. How do you guys like your holiday lights? Do you like different colors? Do you guys like the rainbow, or a specific red and green or blue? Or are you guys traditional white, or what's your guys' preference? I nostalgically love the rainbow lights. It's something my grandparents used to put on their tree, but I like to use such rich, dark tones in my decor that I actually prefer to use the white when it comes to decorating, because I feel like it looks better. I don't know, but I would love to hear what you guys prefer. And I also wanted to point out these LED sparkle lights that I am going to put onto my tree right here. And these are some of my absolute favorite lights. They are General Electric ones. I picked them up at Lowe's, and I'm telling you, I will be picking up more of these as years come, because the sparkle just adds so much, and I love them. Obviously, it is a new day and a new outfit, but it is time to get back to work on this holiday decor. But I need to wipe down my couches, so I'm just going to come in with some soapy water and wipe everything down, and I'm going to follow after that with a leather conditioner.
promises of old, when all was right and the candlelight would glow, where we used to play in a wintry wonderland, and we'd hear carols sung from Rudolph's marching band. Oh, how I wish for the Christmases of old, when all was right and the candlelights would glow, where we used to play in a wintry wonderland, and we'd hear carols sung from Rudolph's marching band, and we'd hear carols.
So my couches are drying, and I am just going to go over and give the floor a quick one over before I come in with that leather conditioner. I know it feels like we have just been non-stop cleaning, but don't worry, we're almost to the decorating part.
Everyone knows that Christmas should be white. Bing Crosby got that right. Oh, but I'm in Copacabana, tanning up for Santa. But I'm getting on a plane, a boat, or a train. I'm setting a new course, bearing straight due north. Santa, hold on. Santa, hold on.
I feel like a lot of my holiday decorating consists of me fluffing garlands and trees. Just fluffing and fluffing and fluffing. Fluffing my life away, guys. So once I get this all ready, we are going to take this garland and add it to the top of my window. And I got some brand new lighted curtains that come down to add to the window as well. But this time I'm actually going to attach them around the bottom of my blinds, because when they dangle, my cats lose their mind, guys. Like, that's what happened to the others. They murdered them.
It's been that way forever. Guess we're shapes that go together. Everyone can use a little vacation, even if life on the North Pole is cool. But don't worry, my dear hubby, I'm making my way home to you. So Santa, hold on. Santa, hold on. I'm not gonna leave you hanging by yourself. Santa, hold on. Santa, hold on. I'm not gonna leave you alone with all them bells. Hold on, Santa, I'm on my way. Santa, hold on. Santa, hold on. I'm coming home. Yes, it's true. One more Christmas to be with you. Yes, I'll be right there by your side, making you ready for your sleigh bell ride. Santa, hold on. No, I will never leave you on Christmas Day. So hold on, Santa, I'm on my way. Hold on, Santa. Hold on, Santa, I'm on my way.
Now that we finished up those lights, it is time to add the next element of cozy, which for me is always the pillows and the blankets. I feel like they add such a big impact because they cover actually such a large amount in a living room. You really give you the opportunity to switch stuff up. And with all the different textures and the fluffy pillows, it just gives that homey, cozy feel that I'm always looking for. Now, I do have a lighter, more vibrant green that is going to go on my ottoman by the window. But my other pieces that I'm going to be adding is this beautiful velvet feeling navy blue blanket on the back. I do have a navy blue blanket for my chair as well. And then I have some evergreen velvet pillows as well as some purpley wine colored pillows, and then my watercolor tree pillows. And those are basically the tones and colors that I'm going to be using for my decor this year. I'm obviously going to be still continuing to use that black watch tartan element that I have used in the past. I really love the vibe of it, and that is that blue and green with the, like, little touches of black mixed in. And I have obviously some burgundy pieces that I have been using in the past as well. So I'm just kind of playing off of that. I don't want to buy all new decor, but I am going to be adding some touches to just kind of hopefully add some new life to it. As I'm sure you can see, Emma is just as excited as I am to get started on the mantle area. So I'm going to give this a quick wipe down and kind of straighten up the different blankets. And then I'm going to be bringing in these beautiful cedar looking garlands that I picked up from Michael's. And they look so real, and I love the vibe that they give.
In store for us. We're falling in love. Walking around, you and me. Christmas time's got the best of me. Then it starts to snow in our heart. We both know.
Doesn't that garland just look stunning? It brings all of my fantasies to life. I absolutely love it. I'm going to be bringing in some twinkly lights to just give it a little bit of extra magic. And then we're going to do a super quick kind of DIY just to add some extra fun and depth and height into this area. I do always bring in the little Christmas trees, but I wanted to add some extra splash of color. You'll see. Okay, it is time for us to do a just super simple DIY. These are some ball mason jars that I have. I'm going to be adding some twinkly lights to them and then adding some of my favorite flowers. Now, these are the ones that I used for Halloween, yes, but I think they were the perfect color tone for what I was going for. And I did want to point out that I kind of roughed up the lights and made them as messy as possible, and that really actually helped the lights to distribute better throughout the jar. Now, I will be coming in and adding actually like a little navy blue sparkly bow to them as well to give them an additional pop of color. But I feel like they added a lot of height to this area and brought in some color where it might have just kind of gotten lost into the green.
Chilling by the fire as I'm trying to get your attention.
We are actually going to take another break and do another quick DIY. These are some LED candles I picked up off Amazon. And while they're really nice and they are made of actual wax, they don't have any of the dripping effect. And that's not going to do it for me. So I took my Bath & Body Works candle and a little spoon, and I am just going over the edge and just adding extra wax along it so that it gives that dripping effect. And you can actually see this when they're lit up. So I really feel like it made such a difference. And I feel like it made me happier with my candles. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys like the drippy look or if you prefer it to not have the drip. I feel like it makes it look more realistic because if a candle was actually lit, it's going to drip a little bit. Also, I prefer the candles that have the flames that move back and forth. I feel like they look a little bit more realistic, but I was happy with these as well. They flickered. I will have them linked down below. Let me know what you guys think of adding the wax on the side. I really want to hear your guys' opinion on what you are thinking of this mantle so far. I will be coming back and adding extra things throughout it, as well as to the tree and other areas, but I like to kind of get my garland areas, at least the greenery, up first before I move on. It helps me to not get so overwhelmed when I pull out all of my decor. If I have all of my garlands and all of my ornaments everywhere, I get so overwhelmed that I don't know where to start, and so I don't. But I would love to hear what you think about this. I am really excited with how the mantle looks. So we're going to call this DIY number 3, but I don't know if it really counts as a DIY. Basically, I'm just taking some florals that I picked up from Michael's and putting them into some arrangements. I have this lovely vase that was given to me many years ago. It can actually hang from the ceiling, but we're just going to be setting it into my bar area. And then I also have this antique copper pitcher, and I really wanted to add some different copper vibes all through the house because that is actually my preferred metal. I know some people prefer silver or gold, but I'm a copper girl. And I thought that it would be fun to bring in some of the antique pieces that I have around and implement them into the decor this year.
Fall in love in this winterland, wanna fall in love in this winter wonderland.
Christmas lights are all around. I can see them now.
So this is another one of those antique copper pieces that I was telling you guys about, and I am just going to be shoving a table runner down into it and using it to prop up a Christmas tree, which I am of course going to fluff and add some twinkly lights to, and I thought that this would look really nice on top of my pantry. I will actually be coming back in another video and adding garlands and different ornaments to the different greenery that we've put up today, but for today, we're just going to stick with the twinkle lights. Now it's time to take that tree as well as our copper vase and add them to the top of my pantry area. I also have this super soft textured box that we're going to be adding up there as well. And I'm going to be bringing in some twinkly lights and adding them to a couple of the different vases and bottles. Now there was a struggle with me and the blue vase and my twinkly lights. It is to be continued. I think I'm going to make a couple hooks so that I can stretch them out inside. The narrow neck of the inside to get things into the bottle was really pushing and compressing all of my lights together. It was driving me mad.
Always got you on my mind, but I know this time you're on top of my list. Only wish, and as we decorate the tree, only you and me. I'll be making plans, make you understand. I'm not gonna play it safe.
Before I head out, I decided I would fluff one more garland for the road just so that it would help me get ready for the next time I come in to finish up this decor. But after this, I'm going to show you kind of a little tour of how everything turned out so far. Now, we will be coming back to this, as I said earlier, and I will be doing a home tour after I finish all of the different areas in my home. That way you can get the full picture of how everything looks.
I'll get it done, I'm not going away. And right around the mistletoe, I'm gonna let my feelings show. I've been waiting for so long for you, but now I got it planned. I know just what to do. I've been trying to tell you in every way. Yeah, I've been trying to show you, but somehow failed. I wanna have someone to hold, walking through the falling snow. I've been trying to tell you in every way, but now I'll get it done. I'm not going away. And right around the mistletoe, I'm gonna let my feelings show.
Okay guys, I am going to say goodnight, but don't forget to hit that subscribe button because I have got more fun content coming your way, including part 2 of this Clean and Decorate with me to finish off my living room and kitchen area. Anyways, I hope that you have an absolutely magical day, my friends. I'll see you next time.